Hi guys, Josh from TT101. Today I want to talk to you guys about the Eotech site. Now for whatever reason, I get some customers coming in pretty much on a weekly basis, and they have the notion that the Eotech site is obsolete for whatever reason, and I just don't really agree with that. And if you disagree with me or agree with me, I'd definitely like to hear about that in the comments below. And I'm just going to go over a few points as to why I don't understand why people think that. Supposedly through hearsay, I haven't done a whole lot of research on this myself on the interwebs, because that's the most credible source there is on the face of the earth. Supposedly, some law enforcement agency or government agency did extensive testing on the Eotech, and they found that it loses its point of aim after a certain point of, I don't even know. That's, to my understanding, what the huge gripe is now, I guess, with the Eotech sites. And what I really think it is, I just think it's old news. It's not the latest and greatest thing on the market. So people are moving more and more towards like Aimpoint Pros and other fancy optics that are brand new to the market, which there's nothing wrong with at all. I mean, obviously we need change, we need advancements going forward in the gun industry. That's just the way the industry works. I mean, there's always going to be new advancements, which is fantastic. And it makes it interesting for me being a gun salesman, because all I do on a consistent basis is research stuff like this, so I know exactly what I need to talk to you guys about when you come into the Big R in Homer Glen, Illinois. That's where I work at. But back to this site here. Now this one in particular, I got this one for $200, and that was an extremely good deal. I got it used. It was from a friend of mine, and I've had it for probably only, I'd say, 2 weeks now. I haven't had this site very long, and I haven't gotten to shoot with it or anything like that, but to my understanding, this is a fantastic site. This is an older one. This one's from around 2012, I believe, and I got it bore sighted in so far, and I'm going to get it fine-tuned with the type of ammunition that I'm shooting, hopefully this weekend. And I just really like how the site itself co-witnesses with my front sight post. This is on my Springfield Armory Saint, if you're not familiar with this gun. I've done a couple videos with this one as well. It's a really nice gun. And I also like that this one in particular runs off the CR123A batteries. And this is my Olight S1 Baton, and this little guy puts out like 500 lumens for this small of a package. I'll give you guys a glimpse there. That's pretty bright for a small flashlight. But what I like about this and this is they run off the same battery, a CR123A. And I always have this on my person every single day, as well as 4 of the CR123A batteries in my backpack. And if you haven't checked out my video on my EDC setup, I'll put a little pop-up box in the top right corner. You can check this thing out and the other things that I have on me every single day if that interests you. And yeah, so I really like this light and this sight setup because of the batteries. I know I'm always going to have the CR123A batteries if this thing was to ever go out, because my backpack goes with me everywhere, and so does that little flashlight. So that being said, if I ever had to use this as like a get-home rifle, because this does stay at work with me, this is my work rifle. If I always keep a gun somewhere wherever I go, my truck, the house, here, there's always a gun somewhere within reach if I ever had to grab one. So that being said, this would be a fantastic setup as a get-home rig, and I'm like I said before, I'm not using this as a long-range rig. I have a Leupold AR Mark I scope that I use. It's a 3 to 9 by 40 for my long-range stuff. This is now going to be for my short-range 50 yards and less work, and this would make a great home defense optic. So that being said, guys, I don't see the huge issue with why Eotechs supposedly suck now, and I don't feel that's necessary to be saying that about these. I mean, if it was good enough for law enforcement and military at some point, which I'm very, very pro law enforcement and military. I appreciate everything you guys do on a daily basis to help keep us as Americans protected, and if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. I can tell you that. So I think that's enough mumbo jumbo on the Eotech today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you wanted to purchase this Olight S1 Baton, I will actually put one of my Amazon links in the description of this video. All the sales that go through that help to support this channel and keep this cool content coming to you guys. So you guys take care and stay tuned for more interesting videos.